Good evening, everyone. This is Mel under the tree, all alone this evening, launching our 7-day mind and body detox challenge. As we promised, 2026, we are coming out with force. We're giving back, we're helping the community, and we are about wholeness, about wellness, about balancing your act. And so we're going to get right into the business of launching our mind body detox challenge. It is 7 evenings, 15 minutes per evening. Now, if you have not already gotten your paper and pencil, as I introduce myself and introduce the program, you may walk around and listen, but you need paper and pencil or pen because it's going to matter in the days that follow. In order for you to be eligible for winning one of our lovely prizes, our giveaways, our big bonus prize for the hard hitters, then you must have paper and pen because you're going to be required to answer us in the chat. Okay? So I am going to begin my presentation so that you can have your evening free. I promise that we would not keep you for more than 15 minutes and we will live up to that promise. Okay, and so here we go. 2026 Mind and Body Detox Challenge. What I need from you in order that I will know that you are here, this is a form of registration. You are going to enter your name and where you are located. Anywhere in the world, anywhere in the Bahamas, whichever island you're from, you just need to put your name and say where you are from. Because as we see your comments, we will be able to award you your prize, also to allow you to access the nightly giveaway that you will receive just for showing up. Okay, so there is the show up, there is the participation, and then there is the big bonus prize for the persons who show up nightly for the 7 nights. Okay, so I take it that you would have gotten your paper and pencil and you would have entered your name in the comments on Facebook or on YouTube. Now, the next thing that I need you to do is to just stay on for the entire 15 minutes of this program each night. Okay? So, the 7-day challenge, it's about you taking on a new commitment to eliminate all the foods that cause toxin buildup in your body. And if you notice, there is a lovely picture over in the right-hand frame of this presentation. Now, many of them taste good. Many of them have healthy components to them. But when you look at what is needed for your body, the essential nutrients, there is very little in the foods that are there. And so, what we want you to do is to get on board, love yourself enough to live a healthy lifestyle. And then you may ask the question, so what's in it for me? Well, every night as we show up here, we will be presenting to you something that you can take away and use. It is a powerful mindset tool that has been developed by the Stanford University, and it is used in their master's degree program for mindfulness and emotional intelligence. Now, these may be new terms for you, but because of the limited time that we have, I am going to encourage you to simply take a little exploration on Google and see what mindfulness and emotional intelligence is all about. But you will get more of it and a clearer understanding when you look it up, and as we continue this journey over the next 6 evenings. Okay, so what will we be eliminating? Clearly, from the list that we had in the previous slide, you will know that there are a lot of things that is present in these foods that you need to eliminate from your diet. And what are they? Sugar, red meat, dairy, and then white foods, white bread, white rice, white pastas. These have very bad effect on your body. I know all of you would have encountered somebody who either has diabetes, sugar, high blood pressure, had a stroke, red meat, dairy, allergies, white bread, white rice, pasta, digestive disturbances, including inflammation. And so you want to eliminate them as far as possible. And do you see what the gentleman has in his hand? A nice bowl of salad. Now, what you want to have with that instead of the bread is some vegetables, some white lean meat, and of course, water. Okay? For the 7 days during this challenge, I am sure that after you would have eliminated or reduced, because sometimes, it's hard for us to go cold turkey, but you will definitely benefit from not eating these things. And if you can't cut it out right away, start by reducing the amount that you take in. Hi, Annie Pinder from Freeport, Grand Bahama. It's nice to have you with us, and I hope to see some more. I see that there are other persons there, but we would need you to put your name in the chat in order for you to qualify for our prizes. Okay? You also want to cut back on coffee and alcohol. So, persons who drink coffee, if you only drink a cup, I encourage you to start by drinking half a cup and then reducing it to a quarter cup, and then maybe a cup every other day as opposed to drinking it daily. And that's the same thing for persons with alcohol. You want to reduce the alcohol consumption, cut it in half, then in a quarter, and then gradually space it through the course of the week. And I know there are many men who would say, oh, I only drink on the weekend, but you surely make up for it by drinking too much on the weekend. So whatever you consume, cut it in half gradually, and then you will begin to see and feel the difference in your body. So, are you up for the challenge? If you are, then I want you to type yes in the comments. Welcome, Marcia Swift. Good to have you here. Okay, and so we have a very special gift for you that will help you to do this detox in an easy way. It is a exchange this for that chart. Okay? This detox is not about deprivation. It is about changing gradually, eating the things that you love, but doing it in moderation. Thank you, Annie. Good to see you're up for the challenge. And that particular chart will become available to you. We will post it on the Facebook page so that you can have access to it. And if you want a printable form, then we can email it to you. All right? Thank you, Marcia. Now, we have an exercise. The first tool that we have for you, it's called a health wheel of life. Now, this is where your paper and pencil comes in. And what we want you to do now is do a assessment of your personal level of health and well-being. This chart that we have on the screen, we need you to quickly draw this on a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just want you to have all of the elements. Nutrition, so it's like a pie. You draw a circle and you divide it into 8 equal parts. And those parts are for your evaluation of where you are. So you're going to look at how well are you eating a healthy, balanced meal daily. You will rate that from 0 to 10. The better you are at it, the higher the mark you will give yourself. If you're not good at it, then you're going to rate yourself somewhere near the 0 or the center. Okay? But if you are very good, you're going to go up to where the word is written: nutrition, exercise, well-being. You're going to label each of them, give each of them a number, because that's going to be your indicator as to where you're at. Once you're done with that, you're going to draw. You see, like how at the very center there are some connections that combine this whole wheel and hold it together. That's going to give you an indication of how well you're doing holistically. Remember, you are an individual who is made up of mind, body, and spirit. And so, nutrition is important, exercise, your overall well being, how much me time, how much self love, how aware you are of your life purpose, and of course, a lot of people think that having fun is a waste of time, but fun is an essential part of being healthy and well. And of course, persistence. Too many of us are off balance because we are pursuing wealth and other things, but we're not self loving. So, we're going to move on from here, but you are going to have some opportunity to complete that chart. And then you're going to take a picture of it and you're going to post it by 7 o'clock tomorrow. Because once that picture is posted, you now will be eligible for the prize draw of the night. And the prize draw for tonight is a $20 phone card. Whether you are with BTC or live, you will get your $20. But we must have the picture posted so that we will know. And then if we have 3 or 4 persons or even more that post a picture, then we will have a draw, and the lucky person whose name is drawn will be the winner. So get on board, get cracking, get your wheel completed. All right. And once you've got it completed, you will post it for the prize. Now, as a bonus incentive, you will also receive audio that's going to be posted in the chat at the end of this session, and it will be up until tomorrow evening when we will take it down and put up a new one. Now, you must make a commitment that you will be here every night, every evening at 7 o'clock sharp, because it's 15 minutes past and our time has ended, but we have done our first tool, which is your health life wheel. Your health life wheel that tells what your health status is like. And once we've seen that, then we are now going to take you into another tool tomorrow. And you will learn about that when you show up at 7 p.m. So I want to thank you all for showing up and participating in the first evening of our challenge, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. The passionate players are those who will show up every night, and you will get the grand prize, which is a very beautiful prize, but we won't tell you what that prize is until Saturday. Okay? So thank you again, Marcia and Annie, for showing up. Thank you, Kyle, for also coming and standing in support. Unfortunately, I was distracted and I didn't get to let you in earlier. But I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And 7 p.m. tomorrow, ladies. Tell a friend, share this information. Others can join if they participate and they do the activities. They also will be eligible for the prize, but they must be active participants. Thank you and good night.